Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my second leg preview of Chelsea versus Legia in the Conference League, where it's the only place we know where to get a win. A disappointing weekend as a Chelsea fan, drawing to Ipswich, going 2-0 down. Shocking performance. I did a review on that in another video. Go check it out. You'll see my reactions. Not good at all. Not good at all. But we turn our attention to the Conference League. Now, already being 3-0 up, surely this is it. Surely, touch wood, touch anything, you name it, anything that brings us luck, this game should be done already. So, with that being said, before I get into my preview of my starting lineup and my predicted score, which you can see already, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what your predicted score will be. Also, in the description of the videos, I've got my playlist to previews, reviews, watch-alongs. I'll even do a little bit of FC content where I do a Chelsea RTG. So check them out. They'll all be in the description. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, with all that out of the way, we need a big win here. We're at home. We got it. This team, Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, after his little... I felt like he was blaming Chelsea fans because we were on their back in his little press conference. We need a big win. He needs to get the fans on the side early, get the goals early. We need to win big. So it's not... It's very strange. I feel like the relationship between Chelsea fans and Enzo Maresca is not the best, and it's only getting worse and worse. So we need this trophy. As sad as that sounds, we really do. We need this trophy. So fingers crossed we smash Legia, go on to the next round, which could be SK Rapid, and I can't remember the other team. I must admit, I think it begins with D, just having a quick look there. But yeah, with the players we got, we should be smashing it. We should absolutely be smashing it. So in terms of scoreline, I've gone 3-1. If I'm honest with you, literally 3-1. I'm not confident in our defending. Our defending makes me nervous. We against Ipswich, like 2-0 down at halftime was an absolute joke. It was an absolute joke, and we turned it around to make it 2-2, but not good enough. So now it looks like we're a Europa League / Conference League team. We can't be having it. So 3-1 the scoreline, just because I worry for our defence. But again, it should be a breeze. We should easily get past this, and there should be no stress, and we can survive another week and get to the weekend and then lose at the weekend. Optimistic. So, in terms of starting the lineup, I've gone Jorgensen. This man should be starting every game. I don't understand Enzo Maresca's obsession with Sanchez. I don't know what he likes. I don't know what he sees in him. Kicking the ball he can't kick. Saving the ball he can't save. He has no hands. So, strange. I don't know. But Jorgensen in goal. And then along the back, I've got a Champong, Adarabioyo, Badiashile, and Gusto. It's pretty much the same team that was in the first leg. I want to see more Champong and George. They need to be playing more. They need to be getting subbed on. But for some reason in the Premier League, they don't get kicks, and it's crazy. I don't understand it. But Enzo Maresca said he loves a Champong, so we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, Champong, Tosin, Badiashile, Gusto, and then we've got to give Caicedo a rest again. We've got big games coming up. We need him 100% fit. Now that there's no yellow card looming over his head, we have to keep him fit, because if he's not fit and he goes down injured or gets a red card or yellow card, we're in trouble. So I've gone Reece James, Dewsbury Hall again. in the first leg, I think he had about 4 or 5 chances, so he's getting in positions for these chances. I suppose that's a good thing. So now he needs to turn those chances into goals. So again, second leg, this is his time to get some goals. Cole Palmer, I wasn't gonna put him in just because he's not been performing well, but you never know. A game like Legia, home tie, you may get 2 goals or 2 assists. So we need to build that confidence back up, because it's not, as I'm shaking everything, we need to build it up. The confidence is low. He's not performing in games where we need him to perform, and that may be a Maresca Chelsea problem in terms of formation and robotic nature that we have. Tyreek George, this guy should be getting more kicks in the Premier League. For the life of me, I don't know why he doesn't. Craziness that he doesn't. Jadon Sancho should have started midweek, which I said in my preview and review. He got 2 assists last week against Legia, so felt like that warranted him getting a kick. Listen, he's in a very difficult position, but he has to fight. It's either 5 million, which is reported, I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but 5 million going back to Man United, or we spend 25 million to get him. Bearing in mind we've got, what is it, Esteval and Paez and all these other people that are out on loan coming back, so, or we brought or are coming in, so we need to be smart. We really need to be smart. And on top of that, if the options are either Sancho or is it Rodrigo for 100 odd million, if Chelsea do that, man, what kind of world are we living in? I understand our transfer policy is a bit like all over the place and just spend money to sell these players later on. It's crazy. So Jadon Sancho, not many games left to the end of the season now. What we're looking at, maybe 7 in the league, and then however far we go in this competition. So he needs to step up, which I think he has. He scored a beauty against Ipswich, 2 assists against Legia, so he now needs to keep building and keep going. And then striker position, I've gone in Kunku. I don't think any Chelsea fan has faith in him, which is disappointing because I was a big fan of him, but then he got injured and it's just not worked out for him at all. He's not a striker. He wants Cole Palmer's position, but would you drop Cole Palmer? Probably not. It just doesn't make sense, does it? So, Nkunku at top, I'm expecting, he missed a penalty, I believe it was, last week. So he has to perform today. Not today, I'm getting mixed up. He has to perform on Thursday. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. So yeah, that's my lineup. And then in terms of substitutions, I again, halftime, I want to see like Reece James come off, Cole Palmer come off. We need to put on these other players, like, is it Amugu coming on? Champong looked comfortable in the CDM role last week, so let's get him back in there. These are the games we need to use him. George needs to play the whole game. I don't know, I can't remember if he will be in the squad or not, but even Jackson, just bring Jackson on, see if he can get a goal. I don't think he's scored now in like 10 or 11 games, so he needs to. We need to build this confidence. And then yeah, just again working along, Colwell come on, all these types of players that just need a little bit of confidence because it's not working out at all. And then the only thing I didn't really like in my starting lineup, but I didn't see any other choice really, is Gusto left back. I feel sorry for him. I feel like he's getting played out of position. He gets played left back, but not only is he left back, he's like an inverted left back, which just a bit strange. So yeah, we'll see. But that is my team. 3-1 prediction. Hopefully it should be a breeze. Like, I'm not even gonna like, I say about tempting fate, but I don't want to. So 3-1, we should win this easy. And my goal scorers, who do I think is going to score? I think Palmer, George again, and Nkunku. I think that's what's going to be. And then I think Legia will get a penalty or something like that, because they'll be in the crowd, and the crowd of ultras will be singing like what it was last week. So yeah, that's what I think. That's my preview. I hope you all enjoyed it. As I said, I've started doing watch-alongs, reviews, previews. All that's in the description down below. Please click on it. Please watch the videos. It helps me, helps get my channel up there. So thank you very much. As I said, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your score prediction, I'd very much appreciate it. So thank you very much. Peace out and goodbye.